So again, I recommend starting small. Start out betting $10 on each arbitrage play, then ramp up to 25, 50, 100 as you're growing your bankroll, and you'll get a sense of what the max bet size is on each sportsbook. Just start out betting a little smaller. So another question that comes up somewhat frequently is, will arbitrage betting get your accounts limited? So there are some sportsbooks that are pretty aggressive against sharper, profitable customers, and they'll cut down your max bet size. So for example, this sportsbook, Prize Picks, earlier in the year, I was able to bet $500 on whatever I wanted, but once I started making money on Prize Picks, they cut down my max bet size to $25, which absolutely sucks, but that's just kind of part of the game. There are certain sports books like BetMGM, BetRivers, and PointsBet, which are known to have more aggressive limits on sharper, profitable customers, and that's why you want to use as many books as possible. Some books just have more aggressive limits. But this has nothing to do with arbitrage betting. This has everything to do with being profitable and making money. So if you want to have unlimited limits and be able to bet $10,000 on every single sports book, then here's my recommendation for you. Lose a lot of money. Then these sportsbooks will take all of your action. It doesn't have anything to do with arbitrage betting. These sportsbooks aren't the CIA comparing bets of particular users. That's not how it works. However, there are certain things you can do to preserve the longevity of your accounts. So the first thing is, when you're arbitrage betting, round your bet sizes. So you'll sometimes notice on the arbitrage calculator, if you put in a stake of, let's say, $1,000, it may tell you to hedge and bet like $337.42 on the second sports book. What I always recommend doing is just round your bet sizes to the nearest 5. So instead of betting like 337.34, bet 335 or 340. It's not really going to affect your profit long term, but rounding your bet sizes will help you out. The second thing is, don't slam very niche markets for abnormal amounts of money. So arbitrage bets on NBA money lines, main markets like money lines, spreads, and totals, your arbitrage plays can be a bit bigger. But for the more niche markets like Russian ping pong or KHL or NBA player points plus rebounds, I recommend keeping your arbitrage bet sizes just a little bit lower, in the hundreds. Don't go into the thousands, and that'll help you preserve limits on your accounts a bit longer. But again, if you're making money in any way, it doesn't matter if you're middle betting, if you're arbitrage betting, positive EV betting, if you're crushing these books and taking a lot of money from them, they're eventually going to cut down your bet sizes, at least by a bit. That's just kind of how it goes. That's part of the game.